Hello again, everybody. It is Edison's HeartGold Nuzlocke, and check us out. My face is normal again. I have my real face again, which is awesome. Now I know, No Shave November is not over yet, but I had a really good reason. Okay, so I'm gonna level with you guys. Today we were gonna go and take professional family photos, the whole bunch of us, the whole Crux clan. Well, the 4 of us at least. I guess that is the whole Crux clan because there aren't any other Cruxes that I know of. So we took the whole Crux clan out to get professional photos taken, which is pretty cool. And they turned out great. I mean, well, some of them turned out great. Trying to corral Alex he's my 2-year-old, and that was just absolutely interesting. But Matthew, my 9-year-old, you've seen him in some of my live streams. He was an absolute gem. It was so cool. I really had fun doing stuff with him, at least. It's always fun. And it was good. I'll post some of the pictures. I'll show them either in this video, I might already be showing them, or I'll do it soon because you guys got to see them, or on Twitter I'll be posting about it. So just, it's cool stuff. It's really cool stuff. So, okay, that's a bird. And I'm a bug. Seems like a problem. It seems like a mistake there. Let's Gaia this thing. Gaia's close to evolution, right? Let's do this. Even though Doduo's got no wings, I just picture Doduo flapping both of its heads to fly. So yeah, man, I've had a day today. Oh my goodness. Today has been a day. Like, started off, like, it was great getting professional photos done, but it was a lot of corralling kids, particularly Alex. There's really a lot of corralling Alex. And if you've ever taken a 2-year-old somewhere all day, then, because we went other places too, because it was down in Rockford, it's like not where we live, and it was a whole bunch of things. It was a day. And then I came back home and I wanted to play some video games, and like none of them on Steam. Like, I was going to play some Left 4 Dead 2, which I'm sure none of you can probably imagine me playing a game like Left 4 Dead, but I had fun with it. Or like Team Fortress 2, basically a whole bunch of 2 games. And like none of them were loading on my Steam nicely. I restarted my computer and it was just like not gonna do it. And I'm like, oh, you're kidding me, I just wanted to unwind with some games. And then, okay, I don't know how this happened. My cord, my headphone cord got caught in the wheel of my chair, it's an office chair. Somehow it got caught, like, it's not that it ran over it. That's easy enough. You just lift up the chair and fix it. This got, like, wrapped into the wheel while I was wearing it. I don't even know how that happens. So, it has been a day. It has been a day. I brewed an extra pot of coffee, because I'm recording this in the afternoon, and it's an extra pot of coffee kind of day. Because I measure my coffee intake by number of pots of coffee I drink. That's the kind of coffee drinker I am. So, but on the plus side, we got some great pictures. For all the effort of doing so. We got some great pictures. I'll share them because they're really cool. And my face is back to normal. Aren't you a cute trainer? Hey, hey. Don't you know it? Does she still say that, I wonder, if you're playing as the girl trainer? I mean, I guess they could, you know. It's not unusual for 2 girls to call each other cute. Like, that's normal enough. If 2 guys were calling each other cute, I mean, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, you don't see that as often. But, so yeah, so that's the day I've been having. So I'm kind of beat. I'm like emotionally drained is where it comes down to. Like that Hoppik, I'm feeling kind of drained. Just like that Hoppik, because it had its energy drained. Is that what it said? It has energy drained? Yeah, that's it. Alex, my 2-year-old, he has leech life. He has my energy drained. Had its energy, yep, that's how it's going right now. That's how it's going. So, it's been a day, but it's good. It was good. It was a good day. It was an intense day. And then here I am doing some Nuzlocking because, well, we like to Nuzlocke around here, right? I mean, this is good stuff. This is fun stuff, and I got an episode that's got to go up, so let's do this. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I'm feeling extra wired because I don't usually record, like, right after I coffee. And I'm recording now right after I coffee. And maybe this should be a thing. Maybe I just need to have, like, an extra pot of coffee in the afternoons. Like, I usually have, like, a pot in the morning that I just start chugging away at. And is that really all this is going to do? Is that all this is gonna do? Let's Poison Sting this thing. I don't know if it's gonna be better. Are you gonna Mega Drain me? What's that about? Don't be that way. That's not gonna work. Poison Sting. Yeah! Yeah! But usually I drink like a pot of coffee in the morning. Like, not all in one go, but, I mean, okay, pretty much. Like, within an hour or so, I've drank a whole pot of coffee. Which, I mean, that I like it. But maybe I could make a smaller pot in the morning. Because I don't necessarily need all of that first thing in the morning. I just like it. I enjoy coffee. And I enjoy coffee. That's really what it comes down to, is I enjoy it. It makes me smile. It makes me smile and silly. It makes me a silly, silly guy. Alright, let's bring out Poseidon. Let's do this. So, I enjoy coffee. But maybe I'll do like a smaller pot in the morning, and then do a second pot in the afternoon. Like my morning coffee, my afternoon coffee. A little something to pick me up, get me going. Ooh, this thing's normal type. I'm gonna use Rock Smash! Boom! That's exactly the reason I put that on there. So, I want to talk a little bit about what I talked about last time. I want to talk about what I talked about when I talked about a Talk About thing. And that is about doing a team swap. Now, I've gotten a lot of great input on team swapping kind of stuff. And I love it. And I love the input you guys had about doing a complete switch around. It sounds like that's not what a lot of people do. Like, most of the time, and when you're doing a Nuzlocke, you only switch around your team when there's tragedy. And although that's cool, you know, that's fine. Okay, Flail. Do I want Flail? I don't want Flail. Yeah, I don't want Flail. Well then. Yep, give up. Give it up! Give it up, Poseidon! So not a lot of times people do that, which makes it kind of interesting. Did I fight you? I fought you. Yeah, you're the kid who needs to go back to school. Go back to school. Get some learning done. Route 39, another encounter area. This would be. Uh-oh, who's this guy? Boba! Oh, are you holding... What are you holding is what they call a Pokedex! Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Boba. I used to run a safari zone in Fusion City, but it was becoming out of date with the new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Cyanwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call when the safari zone is open before I call anyone else. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a plan. Although, wait, this isn't overseas. Like, if you're from Fuchsia, it's just over. Like, it's not that far. It's not overseas. Overseas would be, what is it, Onava or Kalos. Those would be overseas, but this is not overseas. This is like right next door. It's the next region over. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. And of this, we are pretty confident of geographically where, I mean, you can already kind of figure out geographically where the Pokemon regions are, because they're usually based on real places. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh well. Oh well, I can't think straight. It's been a day. It's been a day. Let me just say it. Let me just say it's been a day. But yeah, geographically, they're based on real places, and there's a lot of stuff that makes it seem like the Pokemon games, generally speaking, live in a world that geographically is pretty similar to the real world. They may have different names for areas, like, you know, Kanto and Johto. Those, I think, are... Because there is a Kanto in Japan. But, like, Kalos is not the name of France, but Kalos region in the Pokemon games is based off of northern France. So, they might have different names for things, but generally speaking, it is in the same world. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. Ta-da! Now you can see me even better. See, it's been a day. It's been a day! That probably won't be the name. Oh, it's a Miltank. Can I catch it? I want to catch a Miltank. Alright, so this, speaking of catching, this is a new area. Not a new region, but a new thing. What's this? The Kimono Farm. Enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Alright. Can I catch it? Pokeball, go! Moo. Alright, I like milk. Got milk. I got milk. It's been a day. Alright, let's do this. Let's talk to you guys. Kimono people. My Miltank ain't giving me milk anymore. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everybody wants to drink. It'll give you me lots of milk if in that feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. So if our own Miltank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. That is trouble. There's an extra door over here. There's another door. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hi. Moomoo is sick. She needs lots of orange berries. Oh, you're sick? Moomoo's sick. She needs lots of orange berries. Do you guys have to say the same thing? I get they're probably like twins, but do they have to say the same thing? Its cry is weak. Give an orange berry? Do I have an orange berry? I'll give you an orange berry. If I've got it. Because, you know, I don't want a sick little Miltank. Alright, this is probably... Is this a... Apricorn tree? It's an apricorn tree. It's an apricorn tree. It's a gurn apricorn. That's one gurn apricorn, that is. That's one gurn apricorn! Ah, gosh, gurn it. Alright, this is gonna drop me down, isn't it? Can I go back up? Oh, I thought that was like one of those things you can't go back up from. You can't go back up, but you can. Whoa, Drain Punch. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Probably is not as cool as it sounds. Usually that's how it is. Like, the things that sound like, oh, that sounds awesome. It's like, oh, that's not really all that awesome. But, Okay, wait, hold up. Ready to go. Okay. Drain Punch. There it is. Unit's HP is restored by half. Oh, that's kind of cool. What type is it? It looks like it's fighting type or something. Probably fighting type. Punch. Don't drink the punch, folks. Spiked punch. Alright. So let's just carry on a little bit here, shall we? I imagine there's gotta be something I can do about those. Can I do anything more for this Moomoo, this poor sick Moomoo? Can I do that right now? I'm sure there's something I can do. Some kind of minigame. Moo. It's quite as weak. Give an orange berry. If I have any orange berry. I have no orange berries. Oh, sad day. Sad day. Okay. I'm gonna ride my bike. Riding on... Whoa, can't control my bike. Beep, beep. Can't control my bike. Well, geez. Okay, I'm gonna fight one trainer at a time now. One trainer at a time. Let's get back from Olivine. Alright. Let's have a Pokemon battle, dude. Let's do it, dude. Challenged by Sailor Eugene. Alright, Poliwhirl. I've got one of the... Well, not a Poliwhirl, but I've got a Poliwag, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. So, I do plan on doing a team switcheroo for a while. Probably after this episode, actually. The reason I didn't do it, I thought about doing it for this episode. But I didn't really have time to train everybody up. Because the one thing about doing a team switch up like that is I'm asleep. Why am I asleep? Why is the rum gone? The one thing about doing a team switch up like that is the fact that, well, let's put Nut out because she can't go to sleep. She can never sleep. I hate when that happens. She's had too much coffee, she can't sleep. But the problem with doing a team switch like that is that I need to train up a whole bunch of people. So I gotta do a lot of training just to get everyone up to par. Which, I mean, that's okay. I don't mind training. Like, I'm cool with that. Let's do a reflect. Why not? Why not? I never use it anyway. Might as well do it. Seems like it's using physical offensive attacks, so, you know. Seems like a smart enough move. We'll say I'm being strategic. Strategery. So I was gonna do it for this episode, but I just did not have time to get to it before recording, because it's been a day. Have I mentioned that it's been a day today? It's been a day. Oh, thank you, Poliwhirl, for finishing the job. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But probably for next episode, I'm gonna, over this weekend, be doing some work on training up a complete alternate crew. Now, that does not mean that my existing team is going to be boxed forever. It's not like I'm not going to use them anymore. It's just I want to give some of the other Pokemon I have a turn. Give them a chance to shine, a chance to do some stuff, you know? This team hasn't changed much in a long time. And if I don't have any tragedy, it's probably not gonna change too much. Like, I mean, it otherwise wouldn't. I mean, why, if it's working, why switch it up, you know? Raticate. Raticate! Alright, who am I gonna use against my Raticate? Let's do this. Come on, Sailor Eugene uses Raticate! Alright. Let's do this. Let's put it to nah, let's just confuse it. Let's just do it. Just do it. Oh, I hope this isn't bad. That Hyper Fang, though, can be... I was scared. I was scared for a minute there. I'm not scared now. Oh, my Reflect wore off. Okay. Pursuit. So, yes, I'm going to be training up a complete alternate team just to give some other folks a turn for a little while. Which would be really cool. My current team will still get used, but, like, I haven't like, Nut was the first Pokemon I caught, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Nut was the first Pokemon I caught in this. Poseidon was my starter, so he's been there since the beginning. And Nancy, I think, is the second Pokemon I caught. So, I mean, if you look at my team right now, Gaia was right near the beginning. I know Ninkilum was one of the earliest ones, and Fanes, again, was, you know, the egg Pokemon. I mean, this team has not changed hardly at all. Alright, can I get through here? You know what? I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center right now. Can I just... I have Awakenings. I don't really like wasting an Awakening, but... I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center right now. I want to progress on. Alright, let's... Oh, and there's another encounter I can do, too. Okay, woo! Made it. I made it! Alright, and now let's switch Nut out. But yeah, this is like almost... Gaia was also, like, this whole team. If you look at this team right now, this whole team I probably got by episode, like, 4 or 5. Like, maybe Fanes, I think, was the last one of this team that I got. And he joined, I mean, you get the egg pretty early on. So, I mean, it's not like... There's a potion. Super potion. I hate wasting a super potion. Do I need to waste a super potion? Yeah. It's at the point that it's not actually that big a waste. I thought it was going to be a bigger waste. It didn't look like it, but I forget the, I forget I've got some hit points now! Alright, are you ready to catch another friend? Are you ready to catch another friend? Nut is holding something. Yeah, I want to take it. What you got for me, Nut? Happily hand it over. Brown Fluff. Brown Fluff. That sounds kind of disgusting. Okay, let's catch a Pokemon! Let's catch a Pokemon! Let's catch a... Let's not catch a Raticate. We got one of those. We don't need any more. No more rats. No infestation. Nuh-uh. So that's dupe number 1 for Route 39, this is. 39. We're all the way up to 39. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So here we go. Here we go. And that is dupe number 2. This many. Because we got a Raticate. We do. His name's Ninkilum, and he's awesome. I love Ninkilum. But... yeah, like, looking at this team and realizing I have not had, like, for a little while, Frowst got on there, but generally speaking, it's been the same team the whole way through. Okay, this is dupe number 3. And I'm starting to think maybe there's not gonna be, like, maybe I should headbutt or find something else other than this patch of grass. That might be an option. Or is there water? Oh, Olivine! Okay. Olivine, that's cool. So let's try and hit this tree to headbutt, because I'm already up to 3 dupes. So maybe that patch of grass is not the way to go. Okay, come on, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dupe number 4! Up to 4 dupes so far. Come on. Come on. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Not gonna happen. Can I get another from the same tree? I thought I remember someone saying that only one Pokemon would come from a tree. Come on. Okay, I guess I heard wrong. Alright. Execute! Okay, that is not a dupe. That's good, because if that was a dupe, then that would have been the end of my encounter possibility. So here we go. I like Execute. They're cute. Hence the name. Alright. Let's do this. So let's catch us an Execute. Come on, we can do this. Can't sleep in an uproar. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's making an uproar. Let's just try and catch this thing. Just churro. Let's throw a Great Ball. Let's just try and throw a Great Ball. Let's try and throw a Great Ball. See what we're doing here. See what's happening. That didn't work. Okay. That's cool. I gotcha. I hear ya. I hear ya. You don't want to be caught. It's cool. Alright, you calm down. Now let's try and put you to sleep. Since you calmed down. Settle down now. Simmer down, dude. Simmer down, Execute. You fell asleep. It's fast asleep. Alright. Can I... Well, if a Great Ball didn't work, Pokeball probably won't, but let's try it. Let's just try and get lucky with a Pokeball on this thing. That didn't work. Okay. Okay. I need something that will do a little bit of damage to this thing, and hopefully not knock it out. Who do I got? Nancy. You're the most reliable I have for doing not much damage. Although... Okay, and that leech... it's grass type, so... Leech Life might... Okay, now I'm in a tricky... sticky wicket, as they say. Fury Swipes is not always good to me. Okay. I'm gonna try Leech Life. I hope this doesn't do... Okay, thank you. That's actually... I appreciate you doing that, Reflect. I'm paralyzed, can't move. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think Leech Life is gonna do enough to one-hit knock it out. But it might. I guess I'm just crossing my fingers here. Come on. Don't do too... Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. It's going to take a little bit from that. I think I can get away with one more. Because it's not catching easy. And I could just be throwing balls at it all day. Unless I get a critical. And if I get a critical, it's over anyway. This should be okay. It should not knock it out. Ladies and gentlemen, the unlucky Nuzlocke is back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember from that Fire Red Nuzlocke where this happened all the time? Didn't you miss that? Ladies and gentlemen, it is back. And Ian, I don't want to talk to you right now. I need to go cry. No, honestly, I don't feel too bad about that. It's a new gym. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to fight him, because I was not quite, prepared to fight him. I was just on my way to hopefully heal. And yeah, so who is, let's see, leader Jasmine, Steel-clad defense girl. Oh boy, Steel. Oh boy, it's gonna be a Steel. So here we are, we're in Olivine, the port with sea breezes. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, it sounds like we're gonna have to go check out a lighthouse, which is cool with me. So we lost our Route 39 encounter. But I have actually had so little instances of bad luck like that in this series that I'm not even salty. Like it's cool. It's cool. It happens, It happens to the best of us. It's fine. They can shine like a bright light, like a beacon to guide us. Oh, without a boat, Pokemon are helping us everywhere. I can't imagine life without them. Me either, dude. There's a person in Cyanwood City across the sea. I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. No one likes those guys. Let's see. Pokemon get friendly if you spend time with them. Cool. What you got? There, all done. It's sure to surprise anyone. Oh, are you a trainer? You came at just the right time. I just finished putting my ball capsule on my Pokeball. Do you want to battle and be amazed by my decoration? Okay. Alright, here I come. A battle in the Pokemon Center. That's That's not too normal. Oh, that's cool. Do you see that? It sparkled and stuff. Yeah, you don't usually do battles in a Pokemon Center, and and you had the option. You didn't have to battle them. That's kind of random, but okay. I dig it. I dig it. The sunlight is strong with this one. Bellawesome. That's Bellawesome is what that is. That is Bellawesome. Oh man, here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Defeated Beauty Charlotte. Were you really watching? I was actually. I saw that. I saw that little gold dust stuff you had there. You can turn your Pokeballs into your own special creation by adding seals. How cool is it to have a Pokeball that only you have in the entire world? Give it a whirl. Oh, remember, put the ball capsule on a Pokeball once it's ready. Cool! I didn't know that was a thing. So, alright, I'm going to be wrapping this episode up, but before I do, let's take a look, and I'm actually going to make, I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit to make the move. So, first, here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to deposit my people. This is happening. This team switch is happening. So, Nut, you can just hang out in this party for the moment. Just until... But everyone gets boxed! Wow, this is so much laggier feeling than doing deposit work with the Gen 6. He goes so much faster. This feels laggy and slow. Okay, you gotta hang out for a minute, Nut, while I tend to the rest of this. So let's decide who comes into the party. Now, I've had a lot of people say that Chalk, my Slowpoke, should join the party, and I agree with that completely. Now, also, training the low, Chalk's level 8, so even just training might be a little bit challenging on here. I might have to backtrack a ways to do much training, or even use a few little bits of switch training with the big guys. So, okay, and that means that Nut is getting in the box. So who else are we going to use? Well, let's think another one is my Eevee, you. I definitely am gonna backtrack during all this training to give a nickname to you. I think I got some good suggestions. I have a name in mind. Thank you all for your suggestions. I am going to be aiming for an Espeon out of this Eevee, and I got some ideas for names too. So, let's see. The next gym is Steel type. What does well against Steel? I don't remember. Got my little cheat sheet. Let's see. Steel. It's a Steel. Does extra damage to Fairy, Ice, and Rock. Extra damage from Fighting, Fire, and Ground. I don't really got much of any of that. So, that's okay, though. Well, you would have trouble against that. But Froust, I kind of want to have Froust. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. You know who I really want, actually, on my team? I want Osiris! Because I think Osiris would be fun. I think Osiris would be a lot of fun. Kind of different, at least for me different. I have never really trained a Pineco, or I think it's Fortress it evolves into. So that could be kind of cool. Chalk is Water Psychic, so that covers Water and Psychic. You're going to be Psychic, which that might be a little redundant. You're going to be Bug. So with Bug covered, I don't really need Caterpie. Now, you're going to end up being Bug Steel, which is kind of cool. So, either Crepitus or Mephitis to cover some poison typing might be kind of nice. Or I could do Camazotz to do poison flying. It's kind of cool. Or Grass Poison, Bellsprout. Or Bug Grass. You know, I kind of think... And flying type, too. That could be a thing. From Hepit. I kind of think... You would cover... Poison... You know, I've done Zubat, though. Let's do... Hepit. Join up the party. And... I don't want to do... Morpheus, even though you're nice and high level. But I've used you before, and I've also already got a Psychic type, so I want to kind of do some diversity here. Let's throw Froust in the mix, You know? She's already nicely leveled, which for Switch training would be nice. And Rock type and fun. That's a good one. So now the last Pokemon. I'm thinking it's going to be either Crepitus, or Mephitis, or Aja, or Demeter, or Aya. Aya! Aya! One of those two. I kind of wanted to use Nihilus, but it was not so. Okay, who am I going to do? I've already got one bug type, so I think you actually, Aya, would cover my typing, round out the team nicely. So maybe I will. Okay, I was gonna go for Espeon, but you know, Flareon would be great because I don't have any fire typing at all, and that might be nice. So I'm gonna keep giving a little more thought to this Eevee, but this is what I'm looking at for my team now. This is the official team swap. Now, the other ones, I'll bring them out again later. I'm not done with them. I just want to give some other people a turn. So this is what the team is looking like now. We got Chalk. We've got you, who will be renamed. We've got Hepit the Pidgey. We've got Osiris the Pineco. We got Frowz the Sudowoodo. And Aya the Bellsprout. This is the new and improved team for now. Get used to them, get loving them, because we're gonna hang out with these guys for a little while. And it's gonna be awesome. So, and we're in a new city. We're in Olivine, and we got some stuff it looks like we gotta do in regards to a lighthouse. So I'm gonna get to training these guys over the weekend, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna get them up to level, and it's gonna be really fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do any live stream training, which is always fun. Keep an eye on my Twitter in case I do. My schedule varies, so this weekend I know there's a lot going on, so my guess is no, that it won't be any live stream training. But follow me on Twitter just in case, and also just so you can chat at me. It's fun. So, thank you all for joining me. This is awesome. This has definitely been an improvement on my day. So, that's always good, right? I hope that it's improved your day, too. Because mine's definitely gotten better. This was a fun episode, and I hope that maybe I've helped your day get a little better, too. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I look forward to breaking in this new team! It's gonna be fun! I'll see you then, everybody!